Hello, everyone. My name is Joshua Eaton. I'm the author of The Keeper's Lantern, and I'm the keeper and founder of The Way of Quiet Light. This video is proving to be extremely difficult to make, but I'm here to officially announce the launch of the Geneva Bible Project. Every family leaves something behind for the next generation. Sometimes it's land, sometimes it's stories, and sometimes it's faith. Today I'm announcing the beginning of a project that, for me, it's about building something that can last for generations. This is the Geneva Bible Project, and it's connected directly to the work I've been developing through the Way of Quiet Light. The Geneva Bible is itself, it's not just an old book to me. The first edition was printed in 1560. A later edition was produced in 1599 during the Protestant Reformation. It's the Bible that would have been familiar to the Pilgrims and Puritans, the same generations that helped shape the world our families eventually inherited. But there's another reason this text matters to me. My grandmother's name, her middle name, was Geneva. My daughter carries that same name. That connection across generations made the Geneva Bible feel like the right foundation for something lasting. Not only that, but through the research in my family, it turns out that when my family arrived in the New World back in 1639, we would have used the Geneva Bible. It would have been the version that we would have used most likely when my family arrived here nearly 400 years ago. In my early work, particularly The Keeper's Lantern, I've talked about the idea of legacy. About the idea that we are not just simply living for today, we're also shaping what will remain after us. The Geneva Bible Project is part of that same journey. It's about building something meaningful that connects to the past, present, and the future. The Geneva Bible Project will focus on preparing a working edition of the Geneva Bible that serves as a companion text to the Way of Quiet Light. The project will include several parts. The first part, and this is the kind of the meat and potatoes here. A carefully prepared reading edition of the Geneva Bible. Updated spelling, fixing the grammar, making it easier for people of the modern era to actually read. A study guide connected to the Way of Quiet Light. So I will be taking my framework for the Way of Quiet Light, something that is more Christ-centered, more about actionable faith and less about performative faith, and bringing that aspect of it into the study guide portion. A companion edition combining both of them together. So you will have the Bible itself, the Geneva Bible, updated. Then you will have my study guide prepared. You will have a version that combines both of them together. And of course, I also have here a long-term publishing project designed to make the work more accessible. So things like a New Testament version and then an Old Testament version that you can have separately. Looking at producing a large text version for people like me because, well, my glasses are thick, and without these glasses, I'm pretty much useless. Something that people can see. Here's the difficult part. This will take time. It's not a short project. In one of my updates that I spoke of today, I spoke of maybe I could have a version of the New Testament ready for Christmas. Maybe. But this is a project that I believe is worth building. There are passages through my return to my faith that have stood out to me. Please give me a moment to breathe. Some of this is something very emotional and very important to me. Okay, I'm ready. We will not hide. So Psalms 78:4. We will not hide them from their children. We will tell the next generation the praiseworthy deeds of the Lord. Proverbs 13:22. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. It's about legacy. But legacy is not only about wealth or possessions. Sometimes legacy is about faith, knowledge, and things that we pass forward. A generational theme in Deuteronomy 6:6, 6:7. These commandments that I give you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Sorry, this is a little emotional. It's important to me. The Geneva Project begins in being developed as part of the Way of Quiet Light. The Way of Quiet Light is about thoughtful reflection, faith, humility, and building a life that leaves something meaningful behind. This project is but one piece of a larger vision. This video is also part of the launch of the funding campaign for the project. The support for this campaign will help make the work possible, covering research time, editing, preparation, and eventual publication of the material. If you believe in the value of building things that last, I invite you to be part of this journey. Sorry, I apologize again. This is... The last several years have been rough. And this video is hard to make. Thinking of the legacy and thinking of the work that I'm putting into this already, Sorry, I apologize. Projects like this don't happen overnight. I mean, I've already spent a week. I've spent a week on it already. They're built slowly, carefully, and one step at a time. But the legacy begins with a single step, and this is it. Today, that step begins. Welcome, my friends, to the Geneva Bible Project. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalms 119:05. May the light continue forever.